lied to, or tricked, she's tackling every opportunity to make something that went wrong right. Better Call Bankin is on your side.
And if it was $28, then I'd write another check for $28. I still would have filed a report, but $4,200 is, to me, I can use that money.
The Tampa couple says someone stole their mail, altered their check for a whole lot of money, and then cashed it.
More than a month later, they still don't have answers or their money back, so they knew they'd better call Bankin. And Shannon joins us now with their story.
Jen, Josh, get this. They mailed that check from the lobby of their local post office, and now they have no idea how it got in the wrong hands.
I think it's the bank's responsibility to track this down, not me.
Michael Musetta and his wife take precautions to keep their money safe. They use checks to pay bills, and
we always drop off our mail in the lobby of the post office, whether it's downtown on the corner of Ashley and Kennedy, or 99% of the time it's at the West Tampa post office.
He was stunned last month to learn that a check he sent in April to Florida Blue never made it to the insurance company. The carbon copy of the check shows he made it out to Florida Blue on April 22nd for $28. This is a copy of his cash check that his bank, First Horizon, gave him. Notice the date is changed, the payee is changed, and the amount was changed to a whopping $4,200. Now, more than a month after that check was cashed, Michael is still out the money.
I've been in contact with the bank, and they keep saying they're investigating. They're investigating. I don't know what they have to investigate.
The bank isn't the only one investigating. Michael tells me the United States Postal Service Office of Inspector General is looking into this too. And he says he was told his case is not isolated.
He found it strange because he was also investigating another check that was made out to Florida Blue that never made it, and someone got a hold of it.
While Michael is hopeful authorities will get to the bottom of this, he questions why his bank is making him wait to get his money back. I called the bank, and a spokeswoman tells me she's looking into this.
I would think the bank should be able to take care of their customer. I've been with them for at least 20 years, back when it was Bank of St. Petersburg, changed to Iberia Bank, and now First Horizon.
I reached out to the Postal Service Office of Inspector General and was told that they are continuing to review this incident. I was then sent a statement that said, in part, this is the type of alleged behavior within the Postal Service is not tolerated, and the overwhelming majority of Postal Service employees, which serve the public, are honest, hardworking, and trustworthy individuals who would never consider engaging in any type of criminal behavior.
I know you said in the piece that the bank is looking into it, but I mean, what does that actually mean?
Well, I've been following up with the bank all day, Jen, to try to get some answers here. And a bank spokeswoman tells me that she can't comment on clients' information because of privacy concerns. She did say that she'll make sure that the right person at the bank is involved and contacts Michael. I will follow up, and I will keep pushing for answers here because this couple needs their money back.
Yeah, they say they're looking into it, but you're really looking into it, and you're going to hold their feet to the fire.
That's right.
Looking forward to the update. All right. Thank you, Shannon. If you have a problem that needs solving, better call Bankin. The number is 1-855-BANKIN, or you can reach her on Facebook at WFLA Shannon.